Stories arrive at our doorstep from all sorts of places. This one was inspired by the birds in my own backyard. I needed a new feeder and was surprised to find this cute little cottage at a large home improvement store on sale for under $10. At that price, I figured it was just a question of which foreign workers produced it. I was surprised again when one phone call later,
320 feeders a day.
I found the builders of my bird feeder
I applied and got called the next day, so.
just a couple hours away.
Yeah, it's nice to have a company that's doing well when others are struggling.
That company, North States Industries, is headquartered in Blaine, but does its manufacturing at 2 plants in Wisconsin. Its largest is in Siren, where 95 workers make North States the largest employer in town. Running 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, North States has produced roughly 1.5 million of these bird feeders. But its biggest seller is play yards and safety gates for children and pets.
This yard is the #1 selling play yard in the world.
That's George Nelson, a vice president at North States, and that's his granddaughter Abby there on the box. She's made in America too.
Almost all of our competitors are building in Asia and in Mexico.
Nelson and the other managers at North States are not stupid. They know their factory jobs paying between $25,000 and $40,000 a year plus health care could be moved overseas for a fraction of that. But they've reasoned their transportation costs would be higher, their quality control lower, and their ability to respond quickly to customers like Walmart compromised. Resolve tested 12 years ago when their factory was demolished by a tornado, and their workers feared the worst.
We had employees that were going to the unemployment office the morning after the tornado.
No need. North States didn't move then either. It rebuilt and didn't lay a single worker off. So who owns this place?
This is all a newer addition added on to the facility.
Roger Hutton,
99 model.
Peter Postler, and Rindy Erickson do.
That's definitely what helped to hold people here.
North States is employee-owned. Those making a career here have been known to convert the shares of company stock they earn into retirement funds a banker might envy. And one more thing about producing locally, it's catchy. Those bird feeders that caught my eye were designed by an Eden Prairie company. That mold, built in Coon Rapids. Those cables were fabricated in Minnetonka, and these boxes made in White Bear Lake. North States didn't seek me out. I went looking for them out of curiosity about my well-constructed yet low-priced bird feeder that wasn't made in China. And if you too find a tiny bit of hope for America in a company that's managed that, feel free to tweet it. Boyd Hupert, KARE 11 News.